four-member panel targeted on whether or not they have uncovered adequate proof that Trump violated civil and criminal statutes. Before we continue, please, if you are new here, just take a few seconds to hit the subscribe button to get amazing contents. The House January 6 Select Committee has created a subcommittee to observe the scope of potential criminal referrals it would possibly make to the Justice Branch over the Capitol attack, as well as what substances to share with federal prosecutors, its chairman and different participants stated on Thursday. The one-of-a-kind subcommittee, led with the aid of Congressman Jamie Raskin, overseeing a four-person group that additionally includes Liz Cheney, Adam Schiff and Zoe Lofgren, has been mainly targeted on whether or not they have uncovered sufficient proof that former U.S. President Donald Trump violated civil and criminal statutes. The subcommittee has additionally been tasked with resolving a number of different super issues, the panel's chairman Benny Thompson said. They encompass what materials to share with the Justice Department earlier than the end of December and its response to Trump and Republican lawmakers who have no longer complied with subpoenas. The question of whether or not and what referrals to make to the Justice Department has hovered over the investigation for months on account that the Select Committee's legal professionals got here to consider that Trump was once concerned in a criminal conspiracy to defraud the United States and hinder Congress over January 6. In March, the panel laid out its idea of a potential case towards Trump, announcing in a courtroom filing that it had gathered adequate proof to propose that Trump and conservative lawyer John Eastman ought to be charged with crook and civil violations. The Select Committee then received a tremendous victory when the U.S. District Court Chief David Carter dominated that Trump likely dedicated a couple of felonies in his efforts to overturn the outcomes of the 2020 election and stop the congressional certification of Joe Biden's election win. But some contributors on the panel in recent months have wondered the want for referrals to the Justice Department, which has ramped up its investigation into the Capitol assault and issued subpoenas to Trump's allies, worrying appearances earlier than at least two grand juries in Washington. The debate, in accordance to sources familiar with the matter, founded on whether or not making referrals would possibly backfire if they are perceived to politically taint the criminal investigations, hearing proof about the pretend electors scheme or the far-right groups that stormed the Capitol. In an effort to make closing determinations on the referral question, Thompson stated he asked the four participants, all of whom have legal backgrounds and in the case of Schiff, have federal prosecutorial right, to form the special subcommittee. The subcommittee is anticipated to make guidelines to Thompson around the beginning of December over what the referrals would possibly seem to be like and advise on how to proceed with possible legal action towards Trump and Republican lawmakers who defied the panel's subpoenas, stated a source acquainted with the matter. Meanwhile, Thompson stated the committee will launch its report on the Capitol riot subsequent month. Our intention is to get it performed soon so we can get it to the printer, Thompson instructed reporters. We plan to have our product out someday in December. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and please subscribe to my channel.